Hey, this is Phil Denfeld, and it's your Friday video update. Newsflash, later on in the video I've got a special announcement I want to make sure that you hear, and those of you that hear it respond or have a chance to win a prize. So on with the show. I came across an article this week that I wanted to share with you. It has to do with your National Association of Realtor Board just passed this week 4 new policy recommendations geared towards raising professionalism in the realtor industry. Their first recommendation is to implement a new code of excellence. This is not to be confused with your code of ethics that is already in place. As a matter of fact, outgoing President Steve Brown said that while the code of ethics is there to tell realtors what not to do during a transaction, this new code of excellence will be there to teach realtors what to do in both transactions and within their career. And he cited such things as continuing education, advocacy for property rights, relationship building, data dissemination and clarity, and professionalism and proficiency in both business and technology. And all those things obviously are hopefully things that you're already doing well, but stay tuned. They're going to probably put their own spin on it. Their second recommendation is biennial testing on both the Code of Ethics and the Code of Excellence. Their third recommendation is improved effort to provide broad data to real estate agents and to teach them how to become data content experts, really in an effort to raise the need of a real estate agent in the transaction to help clients who are out there finding data on the internet and maybe don't necessarily know how to use that to their advantage. And so they're hoping to be able to train real estate agents to become the data content expert that the industry or the public at large needs. And last but not least, they're looking to develop an industry standard to create a model for fair and accurately rating real estate agents. So that the consumer public will have a way of evaluating real estate agents in some sort of rating fashion. So that's interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they do that. Basically, they've said that they're going to use things from the Code of Ethics and Code of Excellence as a measuring stick. So stay tuned on that, or seek out information from the National Association of Realtors, or maybe your local board or your broker even. But stay tuned. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to come on that. And President-elect Chris Polychron's comments about this were that he said that he felt like these policy changes will raise the bar of the realtor professionally. So, again, interesting stuff. Stay tuned for more on that. As I hear about it, I'll make sure and pass it along. As always, there's a link to my rate sheet there on your right, and other links. And now, the one thing I was going to mention at the beginning, or that I mentioned at the beginning, the contest. So for the first 5 people to respond to this video with an email to me that says, I watched your video, will get a visit from me and receive a prize. So send me an email and give me your comments on the videos and what you like and what you don't like, and I'll be sure and try to implement those tips in the future. As always, thanks for listening. And I'll talk to you again next week.